a princess. A wicked witch of the east, bro. You're gonna look at me and you're gonna tell me that I'm wrong? Am I wrong?
All right, fuck it, we're live. Y'all like that?
Yeah.
I like that.
I don't like how speedy it was this time.
All right, fuck
That's
it.
okay.
We're live.
There we go. There we
just
go.
nice and
That's
relaxed.
it. Yeah.
Just shooting the shit with the boys.
Welcome back to Tell Me I'm Wrong, the number one podcast in the world for asshole co-hosts.
No doubt. No doubt.
I've got the big complainer, Kyle Kirk, and the notoriously late, it ain't easy being cheesy, Julian
Yes,
John Baptiste
sir.
on the line. Back for another episode of your favorite podcast. And I'm just going to turn it straight to you guys because we've been waiting for this call for quite a while now. And I think Kyle's got some shit he needs to get off of his plate real quick. So I'm just going to turn it over to Kyle.
Yo, I was going to let you just go first, Luke. You said you had a dozen takes on this Boston Celtics team.
Well, I do, but I thought you were going to get into something. I can lead off. I'm happy to lead off.
You go ahead and lead off. I'm not. Let's lead off with it. Go, Luke. Go.
Man, look, I think we talked about this in the last show, but this is when the NBA has my attention, and I've all of a sudden become a basketball ball knower, as they say. Anything that happens before the NBA Finals doesn't mean anything. So I'm just looking through the NBA season as a whole through the last two games of this series. And I have some notes. Prepared. Number one, Kyrie Irving is the Rory McIlroy of the NBA.
I don't know about that. Kyrie's.
Yes.
Whoa. Come on.
Whoa.
Come on.
Whoa.
Yeah.
No.
But man, no. This series, yes.
Yeah.
He's hit a game winning. He's hit a finals. Game winning. Yes, coach.
Wasn't it to clinch the finals?
Against the greatest team in the NBA history, coach. Come on, now.
Look, man.
We're okay with that take. Come on.
Listen to me right now.
That's wild behavior.
This fucking guy goes back into a city that hates him, where he can just absolutely have a career-defining performance in Boston.
Agreed.
And just snatch the souls of everyone that lives in that trash-ass city. And he comes out and puts – what did he put up first game, Cheese?
12?
I think he had like fucking 14 or 12 or something like that.
And then 16 last night.
Hey,
So, like,
I agree with you.
bro, that was my
Where
take
are
when
you,
I bet
dude?
him when I bet him to win the MVP. I was like, either he's gonna be fucking lights out or he's not gonna be worth a fuck. Unfortunately for me, I just threw away money. He's not worth a fuck. I mean, Coach, the bigger problem is not Kyrie. The bigger problem is Jason Tatum's fucking trash. Like he is running away from the moment. Is he not? Just like we said he would. I understand.
Coach.
So first off, triple double, whatever. It was like 12, 10, and 9. He almost had the triple double. But geez, come on, bro. He was passing up on open looks. Like, come on.
Like Jason Kidd said, the best player on this team
is
is Jaylen Brown.
Yeah, 100%.
I think one of us had that
best-
take before Jason Kidd did. Somebody on this podcast said that. Yeah.
The second best player right now is fucking Drew
Porzingis.
Holiday. Drew Holiday, coach.
Hold on, let's talk about that. Let's talk about that.
Watching
real quick.
Drew on the offense and defensive side of the ball right now is pretty fucking good.
That man's name is J. Rue. It's not Drew. That's not Drew.
That's
It's
Drew,
J.
coach.
Rue. That is not Drew. That is J. Rue. That's how you spell it. First off, the fact that I just now found out that he pronounces his name Drew is wild. I have always said J. Rue Holiday. I thought that was his name.
You have not called him
Bro, Jeru. Is J. Rue?
Jeru?
I don't. That's not Drew. That is not Drew. That's not Drew.
Oh,
Sorry.
Cold Spring, Texas, stand up.
Hey,
J-Rue.
shit. No. You know what J. Rue, me pronouncing it J. Rue is? That's called educated. Are you kidding me? That is not Drew. That's not how you spell Drew, buddy. J. Rue? J-R-U-E? In what fucking world does that spell Drew? Are you kidding me? Holy shit. Somebody clip this and put it on TikTok and let that go viral.
Coach, you're not serious right now.
Jeez, when am I not serious, bro? Come on now.
Coach,
I really
The
did not
sad
know
part
this
is
man's
Drew.
name is Drew.
The sad part is like, I get it. Like,
Okay,
you're not
thank
completely
you.
wrong.
Yes, that's
You're not
like,
completely wrong. The English language is one of the dumbest
It is.
language
It is.
in the history of languages.
Oh man.
Like,
Well, and you can
Wild.
also just put whatever you want on a
J-Roo.
birth certificate, and it's
and
fine.
tell them how to pronounce the shit.
Yeah.
Coach, another one of my favorite ones is people spelling Ashley, and mainly people of Caucasian descent. ASHLIEGH. Yeah, with all
That
that
one-
extra bullshit.
Yeah.
The
That ain't
extra
Ashley.
letters, coach.
What the fuck?
That's just
The extra
that's,
letters.
Too much, Coach.
That's just
But yeah.
Ashley.
No, maybe I am just stupid. I'll back off my stance. But
Ashley.
Jay Rue,
Ashley.
I just thought his name was Jeru. I didn't know it was Drew.
Jeru.
That's fucking terrible.
I don't know. I'm sorry.
Anyway, back to the NBA.
Yeah,
So,
but anyways, back to it.
and like I said when I opened up this part of the show, I'm basing the entire season off of what I've seen in the last 2 games because this is all that matters.
And that's exactly. That's all.
And Kyrie Irving
It's
Kyrie Irving
going back
sucks,
away.
dude. He fucking sucks.
I mean, he's already won. First off, this is not a career-defining moment for him.
It is.
His career is
It
just
totally
fine.
is.
Like,
No, it's not. You can be an all-time great if you go into Boston and just absolutely piss on their
Yeah.
parade and
You
just
could.
beat the shit out of them.
Yeah.
And he's nowhere to be found.
I don't
That is
think
pretty
it's a
rough.
career defining moment for him, but I also think getting a ring without LeBron James would
100%.
be huge for him.
yeah, it would
Yeah.
be nice.
It'd
It would be
huge
nice
for him.
Yeah.
And you got
It's
like
kind of like the stigma of when Shaq left the Lakers and Kobe needed to win a ring without him.
But we're not. Kobe's so much better than fucking Kyrie Irving, dude. Like,
Yeah, no, I
it's
don't
so hard to do
disagree.
that. Yeah,
But I'm just saying, like, that's what it is kind of for Kyrie, even though, but yeah, it'll be nice for Kyrie to get one without LeBron.
Mhm.
it's
the
not going to
role
happen.
players-
The-
The role
It's not gonna
players you
happen
were
this
talking about,
series.
Cheese, for Dallas, they've like completely disappeared too. I mean,
that was
I
my-
saw
that was my-
shit. Luka
that was my
was
next note.
32, and the rest of the team had like 34 or some shit.
I
There's
won't
no one
say
else.
disappear. I won't say disappear. I would say it's more of Kyrie. Like if Kyrie had his 30,
Yeah,
because
come
you
on.
add 15.
Yeah.
If you add 15 to Kyrie's, they win. They're at least winning one game. It's 1-1 split.
Yeah, because
You know what I'm
dude, Boston
saying?
has not played good. Like they haven't really played.
Neither
all that
team has
great.
played good. They've
Yeah.
both
No.
like, other than Boston in game 1 and like the first like 2.5 quarters, Boston played lights out. After
Yeah.
that, they kind of just coasted.
Well,
Game
and Luka
2
played his balls off in the first half to keep them close in the second
Yeah.
game too.
Game
Yeah.
2, it was just a Luka show, and no one like it's the same thing as game 1
Coach-
for the Mavs. They can't hit
Luka
threes.
hurt?
They can't hit free throws. They
Nah,
can't
free throw-
hit
they've been
free
bad.
throws.
They've
Why
been
can't
bad the whole
Luka-
playoffs.
Why can't Luka make free throws? What is that?
It makes
They've been
no
bad the
sense,
whole
man.
Playoffs. But coach,
Yeah.
you're
Get
talking
your
about-
ass in the gym and shoot 1,000 of those bitches until
Mhm.
you should never miss free throws if you're in the NBA.
I mean, they should take money away from you if you do,
100%.
At
Watch
a-
how many
at a
guys start making
minimum.
free throws.
at a minimum.
Anyway,
Y'all
here's
are
my
talking
last.
about
Here's my
the
last.
Mavs. But y'all are talking about the Mavs role players. PJ Washington had 17. He was 6 for 13. He was 1 for 5 for 3.
You're right.
Jones had another 11. He was 4 from 7. What's his name? The fucking center. He had 13 and 9. He was 6 from 9.
That was all. That was all in the fourth. That was all in the end of the third and the beginning of the fourth when Porzingis got hurt. Before that, they couldn't do anything.
Coach, 6 for 13 is a little bit less than 50%. 4 for 7, 6 for 9. Luka was 12 for 21. Kyrie was 7 for 18, coach. Over 3 from 3. He had 16
Yeah.
points,
He
2
can hit the
rebounds, 6
threes.
assists. Lively
This is n-
played his worst game of his.
Listen,
Luka-
Lively
Luka
Lively
had
is
32, 11, and 11. Oh
Yeah,
my
coach.
God, and they
Yeah,
lost. Oh God.
Lively
Hey.
played his worst game of the playoffs.
Lively hasn't put. Lively sucks, dude. He is terrible.
Coach, did you know that Lively hadn't missed a shot since round 2 before the first.
I don't care.
Yeah.
That
Because he
motherfucker
doesn't
only
take-
took three. He only took 3 in this game.
Because he just
That's what I'm
don't.
saying. He was bad. He was bad this
Coach,
one.
Put,
And then
put this,
Cooper was
put,
bad.
put this one
Exum
on
barely played.
I would put this one on the card with my J. Rue take. Dante Exum still plays fucking basketball.
Coach, he found a spot with the Mavs. His 3-point shot got better. His defense got better. And he's a role player for the Mavs now. I mean,
He's
I
collecting
wanted his
check.
career to be a lot better. I was actually a fan when they were talking about him.
What, when he was in Portland or what?
When he got drafted, just when the draft started, just looking at him, long guy, pause.
Pause.
Pause. The long guy can handle the rock. Thought he was going to be better than what he was, and he just flat out was just got.
Well, we also thought OJ Mayo was going to be good too. Remember that shit?
OJ Mayo was good at one point.
OJ Mayo was awesome in
Did we,
2K14.
wait a second. Did we talk about OJ Mayo on this, or was that me and you on a phone call that day, Chief?
That was me and you on the phone call. We started talking about the most random ass basketball players.
Yeah, and OJ Mayo came up, bro. Because remember when he was at USC, people thought
Yeah,
that motherfucker
buckets.
was LeBron. Yeah.
Buckets.
Uh-huh.
OJ Mayo
Dante
was a
Jackson.
fire corner 3 shooter in 2K14. Kyle, I
Coach,
have
you couldn't
another
stay off
take
the
that I
weed.
can add on.
Go ahead.
Yeah. I have another
he's a
take
weed
that
guy,
could.
huh? That was why?
Yeah, because he got thrown out the league.
For smoking
Was that-
weed?
Or was that Brandon Jennings?
I don't know who the fuck that is, but really, I didn't know OJ. I thought OJ Mayo did steroids, bro. He did steroids.
Nah,
I'm almost
Coach. I
certain.
think he's a weed guy.
No. I'm looking it up right now. OJ Mayo was downfall of OJ Mayo began in 2011 when he was suspended for testing positive performance enhancing drugs. That's when he went
Oh,
down.
really?
Yeah.
God, I
And
thought he
then
was a
after
weed
that, he was
guy.
banned from the NBA for failing their anti-drug program. So we both were right. He started
He
smoking.
got
weed.
on the weed.
He applied for reinstatement in 2016 and got
Stay
approved,
off
but no
the
team would take a chance on
weed.
him.
Go.
Oh
Nobody
shit!
wanted his ass at that point.
Fuck no! They were like, hell no. We got a weed head and doing steroids.
And doing steroids, Coach.
God dang! All right, what's the next take, Luke? Go ahead.
So this is gonna add on to your list of stupid shit to put on TikTok that could go viral. I haven't watched the NBA in so long that I thought Sam Hauser was Gordon Hayward like for 2 games.
I don't know who Sam Hauser is, but
So he plays
I know
for the
who Gordon Hayward
Celtics.
is.
He's
plays
the
for the
white guy
Celtics.
that comes off the bench.
He looks
for the
just like fucking
Celtics.
Gordon Hayward, dude. I was like,
Coach, there's
damn,
no
they
way.
got Gordon Hayward too, and Porzingis, and fucking all these guys. I was like,
Coach,
God,
Gordon
bless.
This
Hayward.
motherfucker don't look nothing like Gordon Hayward.
Whatever.
Because he's a white guy in the NBA, we all look
Look
the
at this-
same now,
Look
Cheese.
at this motherfucker.
I'm literally
Jeez,
looking
tell me
at
that's
that
not
exact
Gordon
photo.
Hayward.
I'm looking at that exact photo right now.
You're muted.
I mean, he does, bro. Is
That's
that Pitchard kid,
Damn.
whatever his name is? That dude's the most Boston motherfucker of all time. Holy shit!
Cause I think Gordon Hayward has played for 2 separate teams now. Because he's on. Do you know what team Gordon Hayward? Does anybody know what team? Don't look it up. Does anybody know what team Gordon Hayward's on?
I know he's not playing for the Mavs or the Celtics.
Yeah, I know that too.
That's all.
Coach,
I
that
know.
motherfucker's on. He's on the OKC Thunder.
Oh yeah, because I remember a couple of weeks ago they had a story because he wanted more PT or some
So
shit.
yeah, Coach, he got
Yeah.
traded right before trade deadline or some shit.
And they thought he was going to be like a piece for them, and then he like didn't play at all.
Yeah, I think they thought he was gonna be like a come off the bench, 8th man guy,
Yeah,
and he was like the 11th man. Coach, that injury, that ankle injury,
I was
him.
literally about to say, what's the worst injury, that one or Paul George snapping his fucking leg against a stanchion? Both of those
Both
injuries were
pretty bad.
brutal. Yeah.
Yeah, they're both pretty bad, Coach. They're both pretty bad, Coach.
Hey, Coach.
Ruined
Speaking of
careers.
those horrible injuries like that, my favorite thing is when the announcer just completely misses the injury, like the Dak Prescott one. And he's like, "Oh, he's grabbing his calf, bro," and that motherfucker's ankle was literally hanging off his bone. It was just dangling, and he said he's grabbing his calf.
So, bro, what game are you watching?
Seriously.
And then the other fucked up part is that the fucking cameraman and the broadcast team is showing it 9 times.
Yeah, dude.
As
why
the
did they do
announcer's
that?
still fucking it up.
Just
Bro.
refusing to acknowledge that his ankle is just hanging off the fucking bone, just dangling, bro.
Just out of there, bro. Just out of there. I'm like, bro, what are we
shit.
doing?
I don't even know what the fuck's going on over there, dude. Oh man. Speaking of football and the Cowboys, dude, Micah Parsons saying he could hit fucking 200 in the MLB. Did you see that dumb shit?
Listen, dude, that guy just talks whatever. He just says wherever he wants. Like it doesn't even matter.
Is he though, Cheese? Is he just talking to get clicks?
Yeah.
Or
No. I truly believe that he believes that he can hit 200 until you get up there with a baseball bat and stand in a box. And Coach, I don't think that motherfucker can hit 200 off of BP.
Yeah, like
If we go out there,
practice. Yeah.
Yes, Coach. If they went out there and did BP, Coach, he would hit less than 200.
Well, and
Without a doubt in my mind.
And that's why you can tell C.J. Stroud apparently played baseball at some point because he was like, "No, you can't. No, you can't." Like he's like, "You wouldn't get a single fucking hit, buddy."
Kyle, did you see your favorite NFL quarterback's baseball swing lately?
Oh, bro, what they say on Twitter, Cheese? They said that motherfucker is.
He said he got a zesty swing.
Zesty.
He got that zesty swing, Coach.
Did you see the pants? The pants he was wearing, like those bell bottoms, bro. Suspect.
I can't wait for him to be awesome, and then Kyle has to like talk shit on him in other ways. That where
you know,
you're gonna have to be a fan of a gay quarterback, Coach.
And you know what? The Chicago Bears have waited long enough. I hope I am wrong. I mean, I'm not. He's going to be absolute garbage. But I hope I am wrong because, dude, the Bears deserve a quarterback.
It's such a
all
funny
the shit
fit.
they've gone through.
It's such a funny fit too. Like when you think of Chicago, it's literally Bears, and then they got like it's a bunch of those guys cheering for painted fingernails Caleb Williams. You know?
The Bears,
yeah, bro.
The Bears.
Back to that swing though. Because like, dude, whoever runs these like league pages, so the MLB page put him up there, and it said Heisman. You know, they were gassing it up, getting some BP in. It's like, dude, no, you shouldn't have even posted this. That's fucking horrible.
Makes him look unathletic.
So unathletic. Which, if you want to make some of these freak athletes look terrible, just put a baseball bat in their hands and like if you saw that video, you'd be like, this is some guy off the street that's homeless because he was dressed like a homeless person. But
I think it's one of those things where, like, baseball is one of those sports
zesty
where you're either a baseball player or you're not.
Coach, the older I get, the more and more I believe baseball is truly about 90% God-given, and then you hone the other 10% almost. Because, dude, some of these fucking guys, man, they're so fucking good, so good, and you can't teach that shit. You cannot teach that shit.
No,
I know.
I love how
I got
God-given.
Yeah, I got yelled at the other day by one of my buddies that you can teach a guy to throw harder. No, you fucking can't. No, you fucking
either got it or you don't.
God reached down and blessed you with the ability to throw the ball that fucking hard. You can teach him how to pitch, maybe. You can teach him how to take some off, maybe spin the ball differently. You can't teach that motherfucker to throw at 104. Okay, no, you can't. You can do some leg workouts, whatever. You can bump it up a couple miles an hour, but you're not going from fucking 89 and teaching a guy to throw 100. No, you're not. No, you're not.
Yeah, that's not happening.
That's not happening.
God just decided at one point between you throwing 89 and 100, he was just like, man, fuck it. This dude deserves to throw 100. I'll sprinkle a little juice.
Yep, sprinkle a little something else.
I'll bless him today.
Yeah, like, I mean, God bless.
Throwing 100.
Yeah, Aaron Judge to be 6'8", 280 and fucking swing the bat like that. That's crazy, dude. That guy, and I'm not an Aaron Judge fan by any means. Hate the Yankees, all that shit. But, dude, he's really good. Really fucking good. You can't teach that shit either. Like, His hand-eye coordination's stupid. Stupid to be 6'8", fucking 280.
I love that our NBA finals talks just automatically go off on some random ass segue.
That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. There's no rhyme or reason to this show. It does.
Hey, real quickly, because it just came on commercial. If y'all were still
I just have
watching
9
on
more
TV.
things to talk about with the NBA finals.
You still have more takes?
Did y'all see the clip show about the
No, I heard it was good though. I heard it with Donald Sterling. I heard like it's not just about like it's bad.
Oh no, it's about well, let me just say this. Have you seen the actors?
I know the guy playing Doc Rivers is the guy from
Lawrence
The
Fishburne.
Matrix, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
But you're movie buff. You know his name.
No, I didn't know his name. I just know him as fucking what's his name from the damn Matrix. I should know his name, but
Coach.
it's bad. You watched it?
No, Coach. I've just seen TikToks like Chris Paul got on there. It was talking about how like some of the stuff wasn't real, and on top of like the guy that plays Chris Paul, Austin Rivers was talking about like Lawrence Fishburne being like way too fat
For
be
Doc
playing his
Rivers?
dad. Yeah, and talking about like the guy that's supposed to be playing Steph Curry, calling that dude Santiago Curry. Like,
Bro,
the
Ed
actors are bad.
O'Neill. Ed O'Neill's playing Donald Sterling. That's a pretty good get, bro. This guy playing Glenn Big Baby Davis. Like, okay, it's pretty easy to cast that, and you've casted someone that's way fatter than him, like out of control. Like, come on, man.
Coach, it's so bad. Look at the guy who plays Blake Griffin.
Look at this guy. Yeah, the guy playing Blake Griffin looks like he's white.
Coach, it's
He's
so
definitely
bad.
not white. He's definitely not white. But dude, JJ Redick, this guy playing JJ Redick, what the fuck? DeAndre
if you-
Jordan?
Oh, not even close. It's not
This
close.
guy's not even close. Also, this guy playing DeAndre Jordan looks like he's fucking about 6'2", and DeAndre Jordan's like 6'9".
Did you see the guy playing Step?
Look at Tyrone Lue. Jesus Christ. Hold on, I'm going.
This is
Chris
awful.
Paul. Okay, the guy playing Chris Paul looks bigger than Chris Paul. Oh, that's good. Oh, shit. Anyways,
that
well,
come out?
Coach,
it's out. It's out.
I think
it's
it just
out?
started. Yeah, I think it just started.
It's a show.
Oh.
It's like
I thought it was a movie.
it's a show.
Yeah, it's a show. It's about Donald Sterling being a racist. This is all it is.
That can be an email.
Yeah, it really could have been. It could have been like a newsletter. Like it didn't
Yeah.
need to be a whole
You
show.
don't have to fucking
Like-
have a limited series.
Supposedly
No.
there's other storylines to it.
No, I
No.
know the whole. I mean, there's one story. There's one main story.
You think they're gonna throw him in jail like they did those guys in Spain or what?
Hey man, that's a win for the blacks. Somebody
I mean,
got
it-
thrown in jail for being racist, man.
Did you see that, Luke? The La Liga guys, apparently a couple fans, they threw him in jail for 8 months for saying racist shit to one of the players. And it's like,
Oh my god.
yeah, crazy, dude. Crazy.
Yeah.
8 months, and then they banned him from the stadium,
Banned
which is
him.
right.
Can't go
But
in
I'm
there.
like,
Can't go in there.
dude, I saw a tweet. I saw a tweet
8
that was
months in
like
jail.
8 months in jail
8
for saying
months.
bad words. Yeah. Dangerous. Dangerous
Yep.
president is what that is.
100%, coach.
Yeah, I mean, because who's to say that? Okay, saying anything could be turned into hate speech. It could be jailed.
I mean, in this, it's like China, and China's like censorship.
yeah, exactly. I mean, I was having a conversation with a coworker today. Like, I don't think people in this country don't understand how other countries are not like us at all.
No,
At
no.
all. Like, I mean, but I don't think we're too far from that here. So I mean, whatever.
But I
Donald
mean,
Sterling-
I'm about to say you can say certain shit that you say nowadays can land you in jail. Like you call a cop a dumbass to his face, cause they may arrest you for some dumb shit. Now all of a sudden,
well,
Yeah.
you play
So, I mean,
stupid
what I-
games, win stupid
you win
prizes.
stupid prizes.
Yeah. But at the
Well,
end of the
when you
day,
say shit to a black person, now you get stupid
but
prizes.
well, exactly. This shit's stupid. Now you take your ass to jail. But also at the
Win for
at
the
the end of the
blacks,
day,
baby.
my final take on that whole thing is literally like, hey, it's not illegal to be a fucking asshole. As bad as we want it to be, like those guys are pricks and assholes. I mean, but You can't throw them in fucking jail. Come on. But that's a different country. They can do whatever the fuck they want. And they'd probably jail me for saying that right there. So, whatever.
Yep.
Yeah, that could have been a
Especially
lot more intense conversation that we just don't need to get into.
Especially because you're white and you're saying those things.
Oh, yeah, that's true. I didn't think about that either, which, whatever. I just talk about true things. I don't think about that.
Tell me I'm wrong.
Tell me I'm wrong. I mean, that's crazy. That's setting a dangerous-ass president, though. But we'll be there in about 10 years here in America anyway, so it really doesn't matter. Hey, Sam Vituli, text him about my fucking – shout out Sam. He's a friend of all of ours. Invite him to my bachelor party. Invite him to my bachelor party in December. Text back, love to be there. Mark me down as tentative. I'm like, motherfucker, this ain't no team's invite. The fuck you mean tentative? Holy shit. Bro.
And it's not even like his ass. He has got a corporate job. Like, his job is not that serious.
Like, dog, you can put in vacation right now for that. Right now, and they'll approve it. This man says, mark me down as tentative. Well, if you don't get your ass, I said, you know what? Don't worry about it, Sam. You're uninvited. Bro, why are you guys going back and forth? Holy shit.
Goes. Yeah. Mm-hmm. He said,
boy's tripping, bro. Tentative. Like it's a motherfucking, it's a team Zoom invite. The fuck you mean? Fuck out of here, bro. Holy shit.
Good old Sam.
I know. Good old Sam. Good old Sam.
Okay, so my next NBA Finals take.
Back to Luke's NBA Finals takes.
No, I don't like this. I'm just gonna spit him in there when I got space to jump in.
Go.
I think if Kristaps Porzingis is actually hurt, then this series can change more than people think.
Well,
that guy.
So
I know, but he still put up 30 whatever in 11 and 11. So
32.
Yeah, if Kristaps Porzingis right now in this series is the second best player on the Celtics right now. That dude, when he comes into the game, there's an automatic impact around the rim. He's blocking every fucking shot that gets close. He's making any kind of jump. Like, for some reason, the Mavs are putting on the smallest guard to defend him, and he's just pulling up like it's a little league rec basketball game and just makes everything.
Yeah, but didn't the Celtics just dummy everybody in the playoffs so far without him? He hasn't really played at all this playoffs, has he?
I mean, yeah, but the Mavs' biggest problem right now is they don't have a second or third guy, and especially down the post, they have no big man down there that can play with Porzingis. They just dominate him like that. What's his name? Clubbin or Klubnik or whatever the fuck it is. The white dude with the fucking brace on his shoulder.
I just know of Klubnik.
Cheese. What's his name? Cheese.
Kleber.
What the fuck are you doing over there, Cheese?
Coach,
he's getting the steps in. He's getting the steps in.
What's his
Kleber?
name?
But Kleber just came back from injury also.
I don't care.
I don't see that
it's only
name
what
on
happens
my.
The last two games.
I don't see that name on my fucking box score.
Coach, he
if you're
scored
out there,
0
you're
points.
playing.
Huh?
He scored 0 points.
He's a starter.
He played 16 minutes.
Oh, Kleber for Dallas. I was looking at
Kleber.
Oh.
And I'm super in touch right now. Holy shit. That
guy and Lively are the two biggest dumb fucks that are out there on the court right now. Anytime they put up a shot, it's getting blocked. They can't get a single rebound. Any loose ball that's on the floor, the Celtics get somehow.
Coach Lively, how you play 19 minutes and only scored 2 points?
He's terrible. Terrible.
I mean, well, he did. I mean, and he turned that bitch over too. That's what's.
Yes.
They're turning the ball over like crazy, aren't they?
Too much. They're not getting out. They're not getting out in transition. Their offense right now is they just give the ball to Luka and he just sits at the top of the key, dribbles around for a little bit, backs a guy down in the post, and then pump fakes 3 times and gets to the foul line. That's their whole offense.
And then misses the free throws.
Yeah, it's infuriating. It's like there's no movement. It's like iso ball with Luka or Kyrie, and then anytime a big man touches the ball, they spaz the fuck out, try to put a shot up, and it gets rejected by Porzingis.
They just bounce it as hard as they can with their back to the fucking rim, and they just turn around.
Dude, that literally happened. Likely gets the ball under the hoop, bounces the ball as hard as he could. It goes straight up in the air and out of bounds. And I wanted to punch my TV. For someone that hasn't watched a single, for someone that hasn't
For someone who
hasn't watched a
That's what
single
I was about to
NBA
say.
game, it pisses me off, dude.
That's what I was about to say. For our fans and followers who like didn't hear this, Luke has said multiple times that he has not watched a single basketball game, and you can tell because this is the Dallas Maverics. They're heavy ISO team, and then off the ISO, we're gonna throw up an alley. Lively's gonna dunk that bitch. He may score 20, and he's a poor man's DeAndre Jordan. Hey, only buckets I can get is throwing alley oops.
Yeah, that's it. And they can't even get out in transition.
They can't run.
No, they get nothing.
Bro,
Luka can't run.
Luka's fat. I'm sorry.
He's chubby.
fat.
If we made
chubby.
a top 5 NBA most bad built humans,
The two of the best
Luka's
players on
one.
the planet would be on.
yeah, Luka's one and it's not close.
And Joker's too.
Joker's 2 and it's not close.
Yeah. Who
I don't
else
know
is
who
like,
3, 4, and 5 is.
No, what the guard for that used to play for the Raptors. Fat guy. His name's Kyle.
Kyle Lowry. Kyle Lowry.
Yeah. He has another
Yeah.
bad built motherfucker too.
Bad
And
built
James Harden's on there
motherfucker,
too.
Coach.
James Harden's
James
bad
Harden.
built too. Coach, that's a
Harden
pretty good
is
team.
fat.
If you put together a bad built team, that's a pretty good fucking team.
And then wait till that guy from NC State gets to the NBA. What big dude from the
That's a
what's his
bucket
name?
getter. Don't talk about
I know, but he's
Don't talk about little bro. Don't talk about
What's
little
his
bro. That's
name?
my brother.
What's
You
his
calling him
name?
little bro? You don't know his motherfucking name.
Nah, Cole, but hey, we play basketball the same though.
Yeah, y'all do. Boy, that'd be a
Bucket.
hell of a matchup. Coach,
Coach,
them
and I'm
motherfuckers
still
would be
giving them 15. Oh,
15 and
What's that
5.
dude's name? bro?
give them
What's
like
his name?
15 and 5, Coach.
DJ Burns. DJ Burns.
DJ
Burns.
Burns.
That's little bro's
Coach,
name.
bucket getter, Coach. That little bro name.
Coach,
He
that guy
talking
has
just like me.
Coach, that motherfucker ain't got 2 foot off the ground in a long time, Coach. And he
Coach.
rebounding everything too.
Coach,
He said it's about
Hey.
positioning.
position. Zach Randolph made a whole career off that bitch.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, hey,
Got
bad
2
built.
feet off the ground. Bad
Mhm.
built. Bad built.
Putbacks.
Still give you buckets.
That motherfucker Zach Randolph said, "Hey, my game is
See-
about rebounding and layups. That's all this motherfucker is."
Jeez, he's like the guy when he plays basketball. Like the sound effects would just be like, "Heem."
Give me that shit.
Sure. Yeah. Oh yeah, he's definitely saying, "Give me that shit off the
Yeah,
backboard."
coach.
Mhm.
Because you know
He's
when
not
he
getting up
out
off the
jumps somebody.
backboard.
No, he ain't getting shit off the backboard,
ain't.
coach. But somehow he still got the rebound, so he still got to talk that shit. Cause he down
Hell
here talking
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
shit.
And he
That
getting like
shit.
he getting like fucking rim interference and shit for touching the net. That's what he's doing.
Cause
Oh,
you know
shit.
Melo was a huge give me that shit.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
coach.
He said
Every
it way
time he
too much,
grabbed
though.
one, yeah, coach.
Too
Every
much.
time he grabbed one,
Uh,
that shit.
It would be like a wide open rebound. This dude's yelling, "Give me that!"
Give me that
Like,
shit.
hell yeah.
dude. The only other guy there. The
I
only
say
other
he's,
guy-
alerting he's alerting his teammate. This is my stat, bitch. Get the
This is
fuck
my
out of the
stat,
way."
bitch. Yeah.
Yeah, no
Ridiculous.
doubt, no doubt. Holy shit!
All right, well that's the end of my NBA talk. I think.
Good.
If the Mavs don't win a game at home, this series is over. So it's probably it's over
100%.
already. But I'm just pissed. I bet on the Mavs to win the series, and it's just not going to happen unless.
So did I. It's all right. It's just money. We'll go to work and make some more of it. Fuck.
It's not about the money, Kyle. It's just about winning fucking bets, dude. I could put $1 on it. I could put $1,000 on it. It all means the same to me. Does not.
Damn.
The money value does not matter.
I guess I'm just become numb to that shit now.
I just
It's
wanna
dude,
win,
when
dude.
something's over. It's over.
I just want to
That
fucking
shit's
win.
over. That shit's over. By the way, Luke.
It is. Yeah, it's
Can
it's
we?
so over.
I hate doing this, but can we talk about the Lakers real quickly?
Bro,
This
Why do we
circus.
all got to talk about
First
the
off,
Lakers?
There was no shot in fuck he was ever gonna take that. Like, bro, first off, so it's 70 million, cheese, in LA. You ain't making that. He's gonna bring home about 30 of it. Okay, he's already making that in Connecticut. Just he was never going. That was a recruiting thing. Fuck no, he wasn't ever
That
going
was
there.
like
That was
like a re-sign my contract. I just won back-to-back NCAA championship.
Right, and I'm gonna probably win a third, and
renegotiation.
then in 4 years I'm gonna coach the Knicks. That's what that shit is.
Yep.
Which
Yeah.
I don't disagree. I think the Lakers right now are a circus. I hate Paul Pierce.
They're always a circus.
Yeah, I'm not a big Paul Pierce fan, but he said it best. He said, it seems like the Lakers are more worried about selling tickets than they are winning championships. Talk about drafting Bronny, talking about getting JJ Redick. It's like they don't even care anymore. And I think they did this so they can go back and hire JJ. It's like, hey, we tried to go get the best coach, but he wouldn't take it. So we're gonna go get the coach that's never coached now.
To
It's gonna be
appease
okay.
fans, but I feel like
I
feel
appease
like
LeBron.
Lakers, are Laker fans really fucking diehards though? I feel like Laker fans are like they're like a commuter school, like fucking people from all over the world. Just like, oh, the Lakers, purple and gold. Yeah, we like these colors. We're Lakers fans.
But they're diehard, coach. Like the motherfucker, coach Jack still paid for his courtside tickets.
Oh yeah, and that motherfucker, he's a damn skeleton.
Yo, his skeleton, he can't even see. He like
Go!
goal side. Damn, I missed the goal.
Fuck, I missed it too. I guess. Hold on,
Oh,
no, I
right
didn't.
between the fucking legs. Okay, for y'all
Oh,
listening,
five holding. Fuck.
for
Come
y'all
on.
listen, we're also watching the Stanley Cup.
All right, now
finals.
now I'm in Luke's boat. I'm hurt because now my bet's dead too. Oh, that hurts.
So I did finally. Well, I mean, I'm not gonna say it's I'm not gonna say anything about it yet, but I do have the Florida Panthers.
Oh, got his ass.
But jeez, but you know
Got
he
him.
was never going there, right? You agree to that? He was never
no, I
going to take
agree.
that deal.
No,
Did he even like
that was
go
top
out
shelf.
there? Did he go out there?
no,
Did he
it's
even
both
do
phone
that?
calls. Yeah,
Yeah,
no, it's
so I
phone
mean-
calls.
Fuck no. Well, he was in Vegas though, wasn't he, for the UFC fights? Oh no, that was in New York. Actually, never mind.
Yeah,
that was
they're
in New York that night. Yeah.
Coach, I'm
Fuck,
pretty
I
sure
mean-
Genie flew that PJ.
To go see
The
him.
one the one that's like that's like yellow and gold.
Yeah. Mhm.
Here's the thing.
Yeah. Got
If
it, jeez. Thanks.
the fact that the offer got out in the first place showed me that he was not going to go there, because if they knew he was coming, they just would have said, like, they would have waited until he accepted.
Yeah, that was a
Because
recruiting.
like why else would you say the Lakers are planning to offer fucking to the Lakers? Like, it's like that's so stupid. Like, why would you
Yeah.
even come out and say that?
What's that?
JJ
deal with
Redick.
JJ. It's not going to be $70 million though, is it?
Well, now I don't know, Coach.
Because JJ may be like, "Nah, motherfucker, I want that."
But he was willing to pay his ass.
But you can't get. Yeah, that motherfucker's won. Like,
He can get 50.
yeah, 50. That's true. 50's a good number.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You knocked out
50.
20 mil. Oh, you
Right.
gonna give him 70? Okay, give me 50
Yeah.
then.
What?
I'll give
50
you
for
a
5?
discount.
50 for 5? 10 a year?
Jesus.
That's a lot, right? For a coach that's probably
you
not going to
live?
make a difference.
Can you live in LA for $10 million?
I would assume that fucking JJ's got a pocket full of money. That's a smart
I'm about
man.
to say he's a Duke guy.
Yeah. But also JJ may do some fucking dumb shit that he's like, I don't care about the money. I just want to coach the Lakers. Maybe he may do some shit like that. I don't know.
I'm actually a huge, not like a coach fan. I'm a huge JJ Redick fan.
Same. I like JJ
Like,
Redick.
Coach, listening to and more listening to his podcast when he's talking about shit that happened when he was at Duke, the shit talking that he had to endure, and just
I'm sure.
busting ass night in and night out, Coach.
Well, and he was like the hated white guy from Duke, and he's like likable. He was like hated. but
All the
also
niggas like him
likable.
now, Coach. Yeah,
like,
Coach.
He's super likable. But
And then in
I
college,
also
there was a lot
find
of people
him-
that didn't like him.
Yeah, I find him very like rational though. Like, I don't like every single take he has, but you also like you can see that he's being like for real about it.
Genuine. Yeah, it's
genuine
genuine. I think
about
that
his
it's
take.
yeah. I think he's one of those guys that it's like, okay, he's legit. Like, okay, I don't fuck with him on this stance, but I fuck with him on this one.
Yeah, and he also doesn't have a problem to tell somebody like, well, that's fucking stupid, you know?
Yeah.
Like, that's fucking dumb. You know, why would you say that? So, I mean, I like JJ. I think it's going to work. I think it'll work, to be honest. And apparently, him and fucking LeBron are boys.
It doesn't matter. Like, being an NBA coach, though, is just like being a friend. Like,
you roll the balls out. You manage personalities. You're a people manager. You're not managing the fucking game.
You're drawing up fucking plays.
No, fuck no. That's. I mean, we're rushing. Come on.
Okay,
did I miss?
Connor.
I'm sorry.
Did you miss what?
Question. The Oilers only have 7 shots on goal for the fucking game.
That is correct.
Yeah, correct.
They scored. They had 1 shot through the first period, and it was a goal. Dude, the other night, when game 1, they had 35 shots on net and didn't score 1 fucking time. Bob was getting lights out.
Don't remind me, please. Do not remind me.
I think they're just trying to get better looks. Holy shit! That's true. You were on that.
The funniest thing about this broadcast right now is they'll put like the players' names over them, and fucking, you don't even need that for Connor McDavid because he's just the fastest fucking guy out there.
Yeah,
you're like I know who that guy is just by.
Dude, like, he took the puck in the corner and fucking skated straight down the ice, just straight by people. Like they couldn't get in front of him. He was so fat.
It's like if you ever played NHL, and you can turn the turbo like always on. That's him, dude. He's so fucking fast.
He's a created player, bro. He is an absolute.
He's just better than everybody else.
Yeah, he's a fucking avatar.
They were showing like a little bit of the game, and they were putting like names over people's like their person like while they're skating, and then you just see this crazy motherfucker zigzagging everywhere, and of course it's McDavid.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, jeez. So MLB's in the middle of the season, fucking dog days. Nobody gives a shit about it. Did you see the White Sox abortion the other day? Coach, we're in the fucking big leagues. We're in the fucking big leagues. They
lost like 12 games in a row or some shit.
Yeah.
And I think the 12th game was the one you're talking about right now.
Right.
But go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
It was either the guy like tried to drag bunt or it was a swinging bunt or something. It was like something right out in front of the dish. The catcher comes up, throws it to first base, and hucks it down the fucking line into right field. Okay, they put a quarter in, circus goes around. Well, after like the plays all over and everything, they fucking threw it all, just snowball fight, threw that motherfucker all over the field. Okay, so the play finally gets over with. And the pitcher gets back on the mound. Well, they wanted to challenge that the guy missed first base. So the motherfucker steps off the back of the mound to just throw over to first base to challenge the play. And he hooks it into right field again. Like, couldn't even throw it to first. He stepped off to throw it to first base, and the first baseman wasn't there. And the shitter of the whole deal is the guy scores, and they can't
challenge it.
They can't because the play started because he threw it away. And so, anyways, come to find out the guy did miss first base, and they had him.
Fuck that up.
And he fucking threw it in the left or right field. It was unbelievable, dude.
Oh my god,
unbelievable.
This is the White Sox.
Yeah, the White Sox.
They're bad. They're bad.
So
right
they should
close up shop.
They should just make the White Sox and the Oakland A's play each other every game.
Dude, I know the A's are decent. The A's are decent, bro.
But like their owner's trying to like make them suck so they can just get out of Oakland.
Yeah,
so
he is. But
we already got out.
They're playing hard. They're out. I mean, they're out. But they're playing hard. But dude, no, the White Sox, that is bad.
It's bad, coach.
It's pathetic.
They are Major League 2. They're Major League 2.
Yeah, exactly. No, I don't know what that is, Cheese. That's fucking bad news Bears.
I like them because they're 3 to 4 wins every time the Royals play them. So I like.
Yeah,
how do you go?
Dude,
why did I just walk that bitch down to first, coach?
I don't. Dude, no, he's a left-handed pitcher.
Underhanded.
He stepped off and saw there was nobody standing at first base, and he threw it anyways. Like I guess he thought if I hit the bag that counts. Like I don't know what he was thinking.
Counts.
Yeah. And then on top of that,
Oh.
just to sum up, we'll swing to fucking college baseball. To sum up the bullshit that goes on in that shit.
I'm about to piss my pants. I'll be right back.
Yeah, go ahead.
Right.
Cheese, the fucking
Coach.
it was Kentucky playing somebody. It was somebody orange. I think it was Oregon or Oklahoma State. Anyways, fucking they win the game on guy strikes out a hitter, passed ball, okay? The fucking catcher runs to the backstop to pick the ball up. There's a runner on second base, and the runner just never stops, touches third, goes home, and the pitcher is just he's lollygagging and doesn't get to the ball. He thinks I don't know what he was thinking. It's like, dude, the ball's live, and the pitcher, when the runner got to about 20 feet from home plate, he realized, like, I fucked up, and he tried to like, dude, what a mess. What a mess.
I need to know why this is a rule. If you struck out, you struck out. Why does it matter if the fucking catcher caught the ball or not?
You got to catch a fucking ball, son. I mean, that's part of the game is catching and throwing and hitting and running.
No. Because, Coach, listen to me, Jack. Just hear me out here. Hear me out. You throw your first pitch, right? Guy swings and misses.
Okay.
Catcher drops it. It's still a fucking strike, right?
That's correct.
Okay. Second pitch. He swings and misses. Let's say catcher drops this one too. Still a fucking strike, right?
That's right. But you're not out.
Why on the third one, if he swings and misses, it's a fucking out?
You've got to catch the ball. Well, that's because the other two strikes don't matter. You get another one. That's why.
Where does it say in the rules that you have to catch the ball?
It literally says in the rules that you have to catch the ball. I don't understand what we're arguing.
That's it?
It's a rule. It's not an unwritten rule. Like we just play baseball and then we just started doing this and then we just did it. No.
Oh, okay. So it's in the rule book.
Yes, it's in the rule. Like I don't understand what you think we're just playing for fun. Like there's got to be rules or it's chaos.
No, I understand
that we just did that,
but y'all also have unwritten rules. Baseball is the most baseball in their rules.
We do.
You know what I'm saying? Baseball in their rules are one of the most. It's wild behavior. Baseball in their fucking rules, Coach.
There's a lot of unwritten rules that you don't do, but there's also cardinal sins that you don't do either. Like
it's
for example, like you don't get thrown out at third base with fucking as the third
runner,
out, like that.
Yeah, as a third out.
As it's just simple baseball rules. Like you don't
or
do
take
that.
steroids and hit 585 home runs.
No.
No, you do that. We all agree on that one.
We should. Yeah, we all agree. We should be doing that.
Or bet on your own games and then.
Hey, and they banged that kid from San Diego out of the league. Did you see that, Cheese? Got his ass.
Yes, it's that should be a fucking rule. Hey, don't bet on your own team and then only hit on 4% of the fucking bets that you play. You nigga, you are in the clubhouse with them on a daily basis.
How the fuck do you only hit 4% of bets, dude? Like, you should fucking be kicked out of the league for being dumb. Like, what the fuck is that? You're muted, Cheese.
More just
You're
like
muted.
Public and he's just muted and frozen.
He's muted and frozen.
You should be in jail for that dumb shit.
Yeah, prime example of play stupid games, win stupid prizes.
Like you are with the homies on a daily basis.
Yeah.
And you're telling me you can only go 4%?
Can't figure it out, Coach.
You know them?
Can't figure it out.
But Coach, real quickly, because we haven't talked about this either, Michael Porter Jr.'s brother, Coach, they got a motherfucker who averages
Jonte,
Coach, 11 minutes per game, 3.8 points average for career.
Okay.
I think his assists are like 0.5 and 0.4. This is the dude that y'all are getting to cancel his bets or to save his life. Y'all are getting this guy to try to throw games?
What?
How are you going to throw games?
Explain this. Hold on. I didn't hear this shit.
Coach, you didn't hear about Jonte Porter?
No, this is the first I'm hearing of this.
The
right
Raptor.
now,
Okay.
live.
Okay. Here we go.
Set the
Here we
stage.
go, Coach. Michael Porter Jr., who plays for the Denver Nuggets. His older brother.
Okay.
Younger brother.
Or used to hoop. Younger brother, sorry. Younger brother hoops for the Toronto Raptors.
Okay.
He's a degenerate.
Okay.
So he went down like 250, like 300. He went down some money to his bookie.
All right.
So his bookie told him that he had to start throwing games.
Okay.
Coach, hold on, because I want to get this correct.
But he don't play minutes.
Let me. That's why I said let me get this correct. I'm gonna look up his minutes.
You don't know.
Also,
you don't know
just
the turn.
bet against
you don't
the
know
Raptors.
The turn. The stories about the
The
team.
Raptors are fucking god awful, aren't they?
They're not as good this year.
You don't need to throw the bet. You don't need to throw the games. They'll just lose.
No, just lose.
Watch. Well, listen to what happens.
All right, I'm listening.
So, Coach, he played in 25 games. He averages 14.4 minutes per game. He averaged 4.6 points per game, 3 rebounds, 2 assists, Coach. This is the motherfucker that we are asking to throw games.
So they needed to call the coach and tell them to play him more because he wouldn't have done worth a fuck.
So he gets arrested.
Wait.
Was Michael Porter involved in this? Or
Hold on.
No, Michael Porter wasn't.
Part. You're missing the funniest part.
Tell me.
Which part? His sidekick?
No, what the fake injury thing?
Oh yeah. Oh, I did forget about the fake injury.
This is the whole thing. So Kyle,
this
guy
how he got caught. This how he got caught. Yeah.
He doesn't contribute, so he like comes out on the floor like during his like 11 minutes that he plays, like the very first like quarter of the game, and then comes immediately off the court. Like it's just like, all right, we'll just put the starter back in, like whatever.
He like came on the floor and then went off the floor, like all
Then
in one.
he faked an injury and came off the floor. He thought that would throw the game.
And
Yeah,
he doesn't
this how he
play.
got caught.
No,
First off,
like
he's down $250K. I mean, hey, just call Big Bro.
I say it was 250K. It may be way more than that. I don't think a number actually ever came out. I threw out 250. Coach,
how do you consider
at
that
one
shaving point? How do you even
at
consider
one
that
point-
shaving points though?
because what he started betting on was his stats over under on like points scored in the game, over under on rebounds per game.
Yeah, gotcha.
Jonte-
So he started taking the under.
And he would just take himself out of the game.
Yes.
Jonte
Coach,
Porter
didn't-
placed $76,059 worth of bets on NBA games and won $21,965. So he lost a good $50K.
What,
Coach, his bookie got arrested trying to flee the country at the airport. Coach, he has like
over this shit?
Yeah, Coach, because he was a co-conspirator in the Jonte case.
Fuck, the shave point.
So he's trying to flee the country, gets caught at the airport. I think he has like 12,000 cash on him, like 9,000 and something else.
Oh, that motherfucker wasn't coming back, boys.
No, Coach, he was going to like Australia or some bullshit. But y'all got a motherfucker who's the 11th man on the roster. This light-skinned some bitch is barely
gonna throw games.
Y'all, hey, dumbest criminal award. What's that? Shaq and the Fool?
Yeah.
Dumbest criminal award
Yeah.
goes to these two fucking dummies.
Also, Coach, I mean, in the whole world, we can just poll the whole world. Bro, it's going to be a little suspicious when you place a bet on Javante motherfucking Porter's stat lines. You and Javante are the only two motherfuckers that even know he exists. Like, come on, bro.
Night out, Coach. If you are betting this shit night in and night out, Coach, you are going to get caught.
Coach, that's the there was a baseball coach. There was a baseball coach in Ohio. They got busted for. Remember that shit, Cheese?
The Alabama LSU game.
Alabama LSU game. Yeah, it was the Alabama coach. You're muted again. God damn, Cheese.
The Alabama coach.
That's right. Yeah, and it was an unusual bet placement because no one wasn't even that shit.
And it wasn't even him, coach. It was his homeboy.
Yeah, but they caught his
in
ass.
Ohio.
Yeah.
They caught him because he called his homeboy.
Yeah, they got his
pulled
phone
the
record.
pitcher. Yeah, coach. They pulled the starting pitcher, played the backup. The homeboy called, and he had told him before. So homeboy dropped like some cash. I guess he dropped some cash.
But
and
then they
got his
won.
ass fired.
But then they won though.
Yeah, because they ended up beating LSU.
They ended up beating LSU, and it was
Coach.
the bet was placed on LSU for the series price, and then they ended up beating them.
Yep.
Like so
Coach,
fucking people are coach. It's
Dumb
it's
criminals.
amazing. Yeah, it's amazing. Oh, Leon's in the fucking penalty box, but it definitely. I still get surprised by how dumb people are for sure.
No, coach, I don't anymore, coach. I've come to the conclusion that people are going to do dumb shit, and it's like, well, how dumb can we get? I feel like they keep trying to raise the bar.
It's the hold my beer and watch this. Yeah,
100%.
hold my beer and watch this. Holy
100%,
shit, dude.
coach.
I mean, dumb
It's unbelievable.
shit. Coach, okay, CC being left off the fucking USA team though, Cheese.
Let's talk about it.
I mean,
Let's talk about it.
I hear she may not be the best player yet. She's going to
No.
be. She's awesome. You're trying to get people to watch it, okay?
You
Because no one's
put her on the
watching it.
team. You
You
put her on the
the
team.
team. Stick her at the end of the bench. She's gonna get. People are gonna watch for the fucking 5 minutes you may put her in, and also
Yeah,
she's
coach.
definitely not gonna hurt you. She's definitely not gonna hurt you.
No,
Yeah.
no, coach. And it's like, hey, listen, if I get it, like, if you look at the roster and it's like, hey, listen, we can't leave anybody off of this shit because either it's their last time playing in it or they're too good or whatever. I get it. But at the same time, like, Caitlin Clark is just somebody who has changed the game. Like it or not, she has gotten people to watch the WNBA.
Yeah.
And it's like, don't get me wrong, because I fuck with what's the old woman from UConn that plays for Mercury? With that
Sabrina.
man. No,
Brittany
Tara
Griner?
Lucy.
Oh,
Nah, what's the other girl?
Diana.
Diana?
Taurasi.
That's my girl, coach. She give out buckets. She like
She's 42.
coach 42 and giving out buckets. She a hooper, coach.
Yeah.
She a hooper. And it's like, I get it that you don't want to leave her off the roster, but at the same time, it's like, hey, Caitlin needs to be on there somewhere. You got to find a
I
way.
mean, just stick her at the. There's no way you're telling me that she's not one of the best 12 women in the United States at playing basketball. It's hard for
And
me
she-
to believe that.
Coach, she may not be, and I don't disagree with that part. What I disagree is that you have somebody that
Another
people
one.
actually like.
Yeah.
No, I didn't touch it this time. It's
No,
still
no.
green.
3-1
Oh,
Florida.
I missed that one.
God damn. Rodriguez,
you-
too. Fuck.
You actually have somebody that people like. Like
Yeah.
there's teams changing the venue
Yeah.
to accommodate and make money. And then you're telling me, hey, yeah, we're gonna leave her off the roster because
You
she's
have
not the best 12.
a marketable player finally. Like,
We got a hockey player
Coach.
named Rodriguez.
yeah.
Cause there's
I'm
niggas in the NHL too.
Come on, bro. PK
I think they-
Subban.
I think they
Yeah,
had to leave
good.
Caitlin
Black
Clark
people.
off of. I think they had to leave her off the.
That was
the
sick,
USA
by the way. That
Yeah, it
goal
was
was
nasty.
fucking sick.
They had to leave
I
Caitlin
didn't
Clark
see
off
it.
that team because of how bad they're going to beat the shit out of every other country and just
That's
to save
good.
her from all the publicity.
It-
shit.
And that's
really doesn't
my
matter.
thing.
Like it
It's
would have
like-
been a public hate crime what she would have done to China. Like it would have been disgusting.
Yeah.
But that's my thing. Is like, coach, throw her out there. Cause there's, I think the men's team at one point, like they just took like rookies
Yeah.
because like Christian Laettner wasn't supposed. Why the fuck was he on the?
They
jersey?
always took the best college player back in the day, didn't they?
Yeah.
Like whoever
I
won
wanted
that
to-
award, they always took
Yeah.
that guy.
And my thing is like, why couldn't the women do the same thing? Like,
Yeah,
I think
that's-
Bobrovsky
again,
just took one right to the face mask.
he did, and he's just about to throw that face mask back on and fucking
That would
eat
have been
another puck.
sick.
Dude. But yeah, I mean, also at the same time, I don't know. We've talked about fucking the WNBA about 4 episodes in a row. Can we go back to not giving a shit about it, please?
and
I
that's
need
what
to stop.
that's
need to
what I
stop
think is
getting-
hilarious.
Dude, he ate that puck, by the way.
Dude, right off the face.
Right off the
Holy
face.
shit. Head
Goalies
down,
are
boys.
goalies are different people, Coach.
Coach, hey, they don't get paid
Messed up in
enough.
the head.
They don't get paid enough.
No.
To stand there and fucking get a
And
piece of
just take
frozen
that
rubber,
shit.
get absolutely ripped at your grill. No shot. No
All right,
shot.
let's do.
That's not how you
let's-
spell Rodriguez.
Let's
No, that's
do.
what I'm saying. That motherfucker from a different country, bro.
Yeah, Coach, that's not how you spell Rodriguez. I just saw that shit. That
That's
is not.
Peruvian.
It's Rodriguez.
Yeah, Coach.
I don't know, Cheese. You pretty much can spell whatever you want, just pronounce however you want.
It's Rodriguez way.
Drew is Drew, bitch. just to wrap up the show. What's the last segment here?
We gotta do what's on the card, and leading into it. This is my 1 minute to 2 minute segment where I can talk a little bit about golf because we got.
Oh, we're
US
doing
Open
okay.
coming
All
up.
right, give me a.
Whoa.
We can
Are we
mention
getting
this
that pick
again.
right now?
We
That's what I'm
gotta
saying. Are we
mention
doing that right now?
Yeah,
Are
I'm
we
gonna
gonna
have
set that
another-
to
I'm gonna-
Wednesday?
Dude,
I'm gonna
I
have
don't
another
think I
show
can do a
before the
show. I don't know if I can do a fucking another show about golf for 30 minutes.
Coach,
It's a U.S. Open.
I'm about to say it's major fucking.
What the fuck are you talking? We're talking about women's basketball. We can't talk golf for 20
We
minutes.
can't talk a fucking major.
I should give you a fucking hint of where my interest level in golf is right there.
What are you, a communist?
It's a fucking
It's the US
major,
Open.
Coach.
Okay.
It's the Catalina fucking wine mixer, Coach.
Hey, don't mess with my nut.
Pinehurst. It's at Pinehurst.
All right.
Anyway, take all the money you have and put it on Scotty Scheffler to win. It's not
Yeah.
even going to be close.
I
It's
mean,
not even going to be
he's-
close.
Golf's pretty easy for him right now, boys.
Take all the money you have and put it on Scotty Scheffler to win this tournament.
Now listen, I don't disagree with you, Luke,
Brooks.
but exactly, I'm gonna go ahead and
gonna
take my money, and I'm gonna put it on. If I'm a gambling man, I'm putting on Brooks just because it's Brooks. And at some point, I don't think Brooks' run is over. I think it's over, but I don't think it's over. You know what I'm saying? I think like Brooks is that run that he had where he was the best major player is kind of dead. But do I think he's like done winning majors? No. And so
He needs to
Scotty
stop carrying. He
If
needs to
Scotty
stop
Scheffler
carrying
is
so
playing
much.
golf this weekend, he's winning the U.S. Open.
and again, I don't disagree with you. I think Scotty's the best golfer on planet. As some people like to say, we can start talking about him, and I think it's kind of disrespectful. But
No,
we
we're
can start
not.
talking about him.
We're not going to
being-
do that. No.
As I'm saying,
No, you definitely
Again,
you can
I
start.
think it's-
You can start the conversation. The shit he's doing right now
disrespectful.
is
It's
just like
disrespectful.
Tiger.
No, you can't.
It's disrespectful to the
Yes,
greatest
you
golfer.
can.
No, you
He's
cannot.
not
Coach.
even playing. He's playing against fucking golf pros at fucking pro shops, buddy. Like, no.
Mike
No, this
Mike
is-
Block
against fucking
Mike
Tiger.
Block was out there,
Michael
Coach.
Block.
Michael Block was fucking out there. No, I'm just fucking with you. But
Oh,
Coach, don't
shit.
get me wrong. I think Scotty's really fucking good. Coach, Tiger was dominant.
Oh my
Like,
God!
Tiger,
What a save!
That was a great save. Let's go score, boys. We got a breakaway.
Holy shit!
Oh,
That was a
I'm
weak
still-
ass fucking shot, bro. Come
They're getting
on.
ready to fight on my screen. What are y'all?
Yeah.
All right,
Give me a
before
buzz,
before I blow a gasket, my pick is for Scotty Scheffler to win. If you like someone besides Scotty Scheffler, I would say Colin Morikawa is playing great golf. The
He is
thing
playing
about
good golf.
thing about Pinehurst, dude, is you have to be so accurate off the tee. You have to be so accurate iron to
Accurate to the
greens.
green.
Because if you miss by a foot, it's rolling off the
Is-
green and it's going 40 yards down a hill that like you have no idea where it's
Is
gonna
this
go.
the one? Is this the one where they played it, several years ago, and they were like the golf course out of control and all that bullshit, and like won it? Is this where they played?
No.
No, you're talking about the one that was in New York with all the wind.
Remember that shit when they were like
Yeah.
the golf
Yeah.
course? We've lost the golf course, which I don't even know what that means. But remember that cheese?
It's the
That
stupidest
fucking Brooks got on there in his
Kyle,
post game and was like,
yes.
"We lost the golf course," and +1 won the whole thing. So
I
good.
think if you watch it this weekend, Kyle, I think you'll really like it because the golf that will be played is like it's almost link style golf where balls
Yeah,
that
because
are
I
on
know
the
what that
ground.
means.
Okay,
You can,
have you ever watched the British Open?
yeah, I'm gonna say you can put it.
Yeah. I've watched the
anywhere,
British
so play
Open.
it.
And instead of there being like thick ass rough all over the place, where like if a ball misses the green, it's just gonna roll 2 feet and land in a big thick patch of grass. At the course that will be this weekend, it is all like it is very very thin, like compact grass, and that if that ball misses, these greens look like a
Mounds.
upside down. Yeah, and so like here's the top of the green, right, and then you get the rest of it. If you miss over here or here, it's rolling off and going 45 yards off of the green.
Why did you just look like you were actually watching something roll away?
I'm dog sitting right now, and
Oh.
one dog made a really weird noise. I was
Well,
like,
whatever. I'll probably just bet Scotty then. Fuck it.
Scotty,
It's not as fun.
Take Colin Morikawa top 10, Xander Schauffele top 10, Cam Smith top 30, Tommy Fleetwood top 30, and Max Homa top 30.
Okay, just shoot that to me in the text, and I'll just put those.
I
in.
love.
And
I
I won't watch a
love-
single swing at this fucking golf course or golf tournament.
Yes, you will. on
Robbie Mack's
Sunday.
playing in it.
Is he?
Don't bet on him.
Ah,
So there's a bet on DraftKings right now where you can bet the top lefty. So it's like Robbie Mack, fucking Phil Mickelson, like a couple other guys.
Get a fucking bookie like an adult. Like, get off these fucking websites, bro.
I get more bets for golf on DraftKings.
Dude, we've gone 106 minutes. We've gone a fucking hour and 6 minutes on this thing.
Bonus
Is this our
content,
longest
baby.
ones yet?
We're vibing. We're
Bonus
vibing,
content.
coach.
Yeah.
Kyle, what you got? You got
Uh,
some hockey bet? I mean, you got some tennis bets for us?
Shit. No. I don't have any tennis going this week.
All right,
I
cheese,
probably
you're
just
up.
don't have anything going on. I could bet some WNBA. Who's playing tomorrow? All right, tomorrow Washington is 0-12. So there's that. And they're +7. Maybe we bet that. Las Vegas Aces, I don't know. I don't have anything.
Your girls,
Jeez, go
your
ahead.
girls are playing against each other this weekend, coach.
Who dat?
I think they're playing against each other on that would be Sunday. We have Angel Reese versus
Oh.
CC.
Yeah, super excited about that one.
Coach, I'm gonna Dallas -1. I don't know what their line is for the second game also, but I think it's tied
Man, I
up
don't know if I'm
2-2
going
after
back
4.
to that well. I don't think I'm going back to that
Coach,
well. I bet
you're
them
1-0
twice,
and 1.
4 times.
You're 1-0 and 1. I mean you're
No.
0-1 and 1. You're 0-1 and
Oh
1.
no, I'm I
1
bet,
and
I
1.
bet the
You
money line,
push.
too. I bet the
Oh,
money line too.
never
though.
mind.
So
Never mind.
yeah, I fucking
Being
donated
greedy.
money there. Yeah, I did.
But I think they're
All right.
-1. I think they win. What's that? Tuesday, Wednesday when they play.
Yep. Well, shit, they play like next week, so I don't know. Fuck. I mean, that's
But yeah,
another
that's
thing,
the
this
only
thing's so
one-
drawn out.
Yeah, that's the
fucking
only one
play
I
back to
have
back.
really. If you get a wild hair up your ass, I think you take Brooks. I don't know what his line is at. It's probably plus 1,200 or 2,200, something
All right,
like
here's
that,
my card.
2,400. But yeah, I like
Here's my
those
card.
two bets.
I got it at 2,200. Here's my card. I'm gonna take Shitter's pick of Scotty to win it. I'm gonna take Brooks top 10. I'm gonna take Brooks on a half unit to win the whole thing at 2,200. So whatever that'll come out to, I'm going back to the well. I'm going Dallas -1. I'll probably go Dallas money line as well. Actually, no, they're not gonna be dogs. They're -1, right? You said.
-1.5.
I'll just play that 2 units then is what I'll take. I'll buy the half. I'll never, especially in basketball, buy the fucking hook every time.
Yeah.
Every time, just to be safe. And you're already going to spend the money anyways. I buy the hook in football too. But I'm just ready for fucking football, boys. Cue the fucking
Dude,
music.
on that note, enjoy this hard cut outro, bitches.
Here we go.
That's tomorrow. And that is it for us today. Okay, I don't know what. Whatever it is, it's not right. write on the teleprompter. I don't know what that is. I've never seen that.
There it is. We are going to do the sting, yeah.
Okay, but yeah, I can't read it. There's no words on it.
Ready? Go.
There's no words there. To play us out. What does that mean? To play us out.
Sting is going to do the video. Sting video.
What is? I don't know what that means. To play us out. What does that mean? To end the show?
Yeah.
All right, go.
In 5, 4, 3.
That's tomorrow, and that is it.
In 5, 4, 3.
That's tomorrow, and that is it for us today. And we will leave you with a. I can't do it. We'll do it live.
No.
We'll do it live. Fuck it. Do it live. I'll write it, and we'll do it live. Fucking thing sucks.
In 5, 4, 3.
That's tomorrow, and that is it for us today. I'm Bill O'Reilly. Thanks again for watching. We'll leave you with Sting and a cut off his new album. Take it away.